Hello and welcome back to my garden. Today I'm in a vegetable garden and we're continuing transformation of this area just behind me. And today it's gonna be a day full of flowers. So the plan for today is to remove this structure. Maybe not all of it, but I will try. Then to replant the salvias and maybe to play around with the dahlias that are growing here. I'm not sure because they're looking kind of strong and they're ready to bloom, but I really don't want to leave them because that's the place for my blueberries. I will be replanting them into these spaces prepared for future flower beds. The idea behind it to create continuation of these flower beds, so all the view would be cohesive and really beautiful. And yes, right now it doesn't look like too much. And actually that's a clearer view of what I have here, and now I know what I need to remove to transplant and what I can leave actually in this flower bed, and I believe that I need to move a lot. And just to give you an idea, I have this garden in the south of France and we're like zone 9B, and right now it's really hot here, and from now on there will be no window for me to plant or replant the plants. So I will do this like right now. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and it's 32 degrees, and yeah, so it's not perfect, and I never kind of imagined myself doing this, but I know that I want to tackle this area this season, and to do so I need to do it in the beginning of the season, in the beginning of this hot spring period, because after that there's gonna be summer and summer will bring no relief. So yeah, right now I will be replanting all these plants. I will be removing their canopy and reducing it really harshly, just because it's really hot here. It's not a season to move plants, and yeah, but all the plants are tough except for dahlias. I don't know how they will react, but it's like, we shall see. Okay, so right now I've placed all the plants that I dig out from the ground, and I will start with actually planting them, watering them nicely, and then I will add another plants. And now everything is planted, and I know it doesn't look like too much, but it's in the ground, it's watered, and that's the main part. So now I'm going to be adding potted flowers, and they will bring more like texture and immediate effect. And last time we were here, I was showing you my favorite part in the garden right now because there are a lot of plants here. And the best part about these plants that actually I propagated like absolute majority of them, they came from cuttings, from root cuttings, from seeds, from division of other plants. So yeah, it's all for free, and this new area is created around them. So I've bought just blueberries, blackberries, and one variety of raspberries. All the rest, I'm just using what I had in my garden. And yeah, how fun. And look, all these plants were propagated, and now they're beautiful, they're strong and ready to be planted and to create a beautiful space almost for free. And actually I have quite a few videos on propagation, and I really like this method. And yeah, if you want, please check them. I will put a link in the description of this video because I believe that it's a really good idea. And right now we're switching to planting actually potted plants. So I have a little bit more time to look at them nice and closer and kind of to take decisions on their placement. And yeah, just to chill and do it properly. And I really want to give you an impression of what the garden will look like when you enter it from the new parking area. And this is how it's gonna be. You will be surrounded by flowers with a really nice view on this huge flower bed borders. And yeah, there's a lot of perennials, and there's a lot of repetition, and Gara and Verbena. They will bring this in a lot of salvias. They will bring this effect of cohesion with the existing flower beds. But don't get me wrong, it doesn't mean that all the plants are the same. I have a peony here, I have roses, and actually the plants are different, but there are some anchor plants that make all the feel really cohesive and rather attractive. And I will start planting from this triangle and moving forward there. And this is me from the future. That's another evening, and I came here just to see how this area comes together and to check if everything is okay. And another day my husband was cutting grass, so we removed all the strings, and now everything looks kind of bare, but it still has some kind of structure that we were trying to build. And I believe that it's fun to see how everything goes, and I want to discuss a few things with you. So let me turn the camera and I will show you. So let's imagine that I just got out from the car and this is what I see. This is our flower bed, and this is the second flower bed and the main pathway, and it leads me down there, down to the garden. And here are blackberries, and we can kind of imagine blueberries here, and I really like this part. So we started to remove the pathway, so we will shift it here, and I believe that this quadrant is kind of good, and I know what I want to do here, and I really like my idea and don't want to shift from it. Then in this quadrant, invisible quadrant, I want to have 2 rows of raspberries. One of them will be with the red raspberries, another one with the yellow, and that will be just continuation of blackberry beds. So it's really easy to imagine here. And then there's gonna be a place for strawberries, and then the flower bed that is already here, and it's really nice. But then we're coming back to this first quadrant, and actually I'm not sure what I need to do. So originally I wanted to put strawberry beds here in this quadrant, but right now I believe that I need to do flower border bigger here, because actually that's the first thing you see getting into the garden. And knowing the growth habit of strawberries and actually its mature side, it's gonna be like baby plants all over the space, and that's a really focal point of the garden. Again, you're just came in, you're getting out of the parking thing, and that's gonna be the first thing that you see, something small and tiny growing. And I actually don't think that it's a good idea. I need something like with a bigger presence, and I don't know, maybe I need to bring blueberries here. Actually, maybe I need to bring blueberries here. That will give this block, wait a second. So I'm getting out of the car. The first thing I see, that's huge plants of blueberries, then some roses, then some other flowers, and the pathway that leads me down here. Here, what do I want to see? I don't know. And then we continue our way here. Oh, but what if after this we will see raspberries, but 3 rows of raspberries. The closest to us will be short variety, and here next to the blackberries we will have currants or gooseberries, or I don't know. So my actual strawberries are doing exceptionally great here, because they're kind of in a shady position, because they're growing under all the plants, and they're doing really great. So if I put strawberries just here near to the parking lot, where they will get a shade from trees really kind of early in the afternoon, they might like it. Okay, so this is the place for strawberries. and this one for soft fruits. Oh, and the last thing is that actually there's gonna be a continuation of the flower bed just from here up to there, and we will be planting it really soon. But I'm so excited to see this space just like this. So thank you very much for staying with me and actually watching this video. Thank you very much for following this transformation. And actually I know that it's maybe not too interesting to follow this journey just because it's kind of okay, there's something popping up here and there, but there's no wow effect, there's no a lot of presence at the moment, and all my ideas kind of in the head, and I'm trying to get you this vision, and hopefully you will get it, and hopefully you will like it actually. But the most important part for me that this place is coming together, and yes, of course I will need to wait kind of this season, and this season is still gonna be like really nothing. But yeah, I'm feeling so much calm right now. I know that I'm moving in the right direction. There's a lot of fun things to plant, and actually yeah, I'm super excited, I'm super happy, and I'm super grateful to you that you are staying with me and following this journey. And yes, it's transformation from zero to something, so in the end we will get this kind of result of the garden, and hopefully next season it's gonna be kind of gorgeous and lush, and yeah, but for now it's super fun to plan, it's super fun to start this project in itself, because I was dreaming about bringing this part together for almost 2.5 years, and right now, yeah, I can feel it, I can feel it. And really soon I will share the thing that we're doing just next to the parking lot. And yeah, it takes time, but it's coming together, it's coming together. So thank you very much for watching, see you next time, and please like, share, subscribe, and please leave me a comment. That always warms my heart, and it's like, yeah, someone is watching me. And yeah, thank you very much, and see you next time. Bye.